All right, so all day on this Money Monday, we are focused on saving you money. Who doesn't like to do that? And helping also make more informed financial decisions, which I think all of us could use. So our financial expert, Ken Wilson, joining us again from Northwestern Mutual. And we appreciate you being here today. And he has some tips
pleasure.
This time on dealing with the dreaded tax time, and it is crunch time to file. I mentioned in our little tease there that we're a week away. We're actually 4 days away, so it is really sneaking up on us. So let's first kind of set the stage here. That deadline, again, just 4 days away. We know that there are several options to file, but what's the best way to file? Meaning, should you do it online, or there's all this software out there, or should you see a tax expert?
So that is a fantastic question. And so depending on the complexity of your individual tax situation, that's going to determine what's best. And so for most Americans, the majority of our income comes from W-2 employment. And so for many people, W-2 employment, that giving the increased standard deduction, that filing electronically and self-filing is fine. But for a lot of people that need a tax professional, and finding a talented tax person can save you a lot of money, and it's going to be well worth the cost.
I see. So it's like, don't take any chances. If you have other money coming in other ways, go to an expert. Make sure you do it right.
Rental income, investment income, those types of things, get help.
Deductions that maybe you're thinking are owed to you, you don't want to get called back on that in a couple of years.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the extension. I asked a lot of our viewers. So again, let's say that you're filing on April 18th.
Yes.
That deadline is not just going to happen for some people. So walk us through if somebody out there needs to file that extension. I think there are a lot of questions. A, how do you do that? B, if you owe money, do you have to pay the money on time, or can you defer that too?
Okay, so the federal government allows for this beautiful thing called an extension. And so there's a IRS form 4868 that if you file it, then you get 6 months to defer when your actual filing is due. But there is the caveat that you reference, that if you owe money, then that money is still due in April. So be very, very careful. There are taxes and penalties, and consult with a tax professional and the IRS website.
All right, good information there, because I do think it can get a little dicey, and sometimes you think, all right, I filed that extension, I don't maybe have to pay the money. So I appreciate you clarifying. And I should also clarify, even though tax day is this Friday, that's an actual federal holiday, so you do get the weekend this year. So it is still
Monday.
A full week away. So we were right about that.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about this. A viewer actually reached out to me, a lot of people having a lot of questions. One viewer reaching out and said she read somewhere that if you made under $12,500, you don't need to file taxes. Is there any truth to that? And I think even a lot of parents wonder that, because if you have a teenager working and they make under $12,500, do you have to file?
Yes.
Okay.
So all income in the United States is taxable. And so irrespective of your income, you need to file a tax return, and there's a high probability that you're either not going to owe, or you're going to get any federal income tax that you paid, you're going to get it back. And so I remember I went through this. My son worked at Graders in high school, and so walking him through as a 16, 17-year-old, that you have to file an income tax return. And so that is a great question.
And maybe help them out. All right, quick answer to this question. Another viewer was asking me, a lot of people do that cryptocurrency. How do you account for that? Do you have to account for that on your taxes?
Fantastic question. And so it goes both ways. And so we're in an era where, with Robinhood and E-Trade and crypto, that there's more Americans investing their money than ever before. So that if you make money, there is a chance that you're going to have to pay capital gains taxes. Consult with a tax professional. There are ways to allocate the capital gains over multiple tax years. Conversely, if you lose money, there's something called tax loss harvesting, that you can actually use the loss on an investment as a tax deduction.
Ken Wilson, love having you here. You are a wealth of knowledge.
Thank you for having me back.
You make me feel like
you
make me feel like I need to seek a tax professional this year. I'm not going to do it on my own. Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
We appreciate